To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened.
Malaysia's stock exchange operator will reclassify investor types in its market statistics publications to better reflect who is participating in trading, it said in a statement. From the 6th of April, Bursa Malaysia will distinguish between large and small investors using nominee structures, which separate legal and beneficial ownership, to capture retail trades placed by some online platforms. These enhancements are in response to market feedback requesting greater transparency in measuring the trading participations, the bourse said in an emailed statement. The changes come about a month after index provider MSCI warned neighboring Indonesia that it risked a downgrade to frontier market status over opaque ownership and trading practices in the equity market. China's onshore shares rose as traders returned from a 9-day Lunar New Year break, with optimism about lower US tariffs and homegrown technologies offsetting mixed signals on holiday spending. China is going into the upcoming meeting with the US in a stronger position after the Supreme Court tariff ruling, said Gary Tan, a portfolio manager at Allspring Global Investments in Singapore. And retail investor sentiment improved after the Lunar New Year, helped by the positive signals on tech progress shown during the 2026 Spring Festival Gala. Chinese stocks have lagged global peers this year, as regulators sought to rein in speculative exuberance in some corners of the market, ranging from rocket stocks to AI application names. While that has taken steam off the broader market, strong gains seen in media stocks following ByteDance video-generating app earlier highlight investors' willingness to chase AI winners. Global debt surged by almost $29 trillion to a record $348 trillion last year, according to an influential think tank that expects the burden to worsen in the coming years as governments increase spending on areas such as defense. The Institute of International Finance said that governments' investments in national security were the primary driver behind last year's $28.8 trillion rise, with spending on AI and similar technologies also contributing to what was the biggest annual increase in the global debt burden since the COVID-19 pandemic. India's markets regulator directed mutual funds to use domestic stock exchange spot prices to value their physical gold and silver holdings from the 1st of April 2026. The Securities and Exchange Board of India said mutual funds may now use polled spot prices from recognized stock exchanges that settle physically delivered gold and silver derivatives contracts, ensuring that valuations reflect domestic market conditions. The change moves away from the currently used London Bullion Market Association prices to arrive at the valuation of gold and silver held by exchange-traded funds. Investors are riding out the whack-a-mole software sell-off by loading up on protection against volatility and exploiting the divergence in sectors tipped to be either winners or losers from RE's advance. Some of Wall Street's biggest players are turning to complex options and hedging strategies to navigate a market buffeted by blog posts and headlines that have recently wiped tens of billions of dollars off the value of some of the S&P 500's largest tech groups. Read the latest issue of the e-Zine available at FIMM's official website to stay updated about what's going on in the industry.
This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated, be sure to like, share and subscribe.